Hello and welcome to today's myminimaths.co.uk video tutorial. And today we're going to be rounding values in real life situations. And first of all, on to question 1. So 110 people have tickets to watch a football match. They need to be transported by coach to the match. If a coach can seat 32 people, how many coaches are needed and how many spare seats are there? Now, the first thing to identify, there are actually two parts to this question. The first part, we need to identify and calculate how many coaches we need to make sure all the people get to the match. And then we need to find out, well, how many spare seats do we have left over in our last coach? So, we know there are 110 supporters, fans, who need to be transported to the football match. On the first coach, there'll be 32 people who can be transported. Then on the second coach, there will be another 32 people. So we add 32 to the 32 to give us 64. The third coach adds another 32 people to give us 96 people. So we only need another 14 people now to transport. But clearly, because we can't leave those behind, we need to make sure we organise an extra fourth coach so we can take the remaining people. Now, if we add 32, the space for 32 more fans on this fourth coach, giving us a grand total of 128 possible people who can go. Well, now we only need 110 to be transported. So therefore, the first part of the question is, we need 4 coaches because we can't leave anybody behind. And the number of spare seats, so 128 seats. And we're going to subtract the 110 people that we're taking. Therefore, there will be 18 spare seats left over. And next on to question 2. So a local chef is making pasta for 1,327 people. If a bag of pasta makes enough for 7 people, how many bags will the chef have to buy? So as with many of these types of questions, these word type questions, we need to identify which operation we need to use to help us actually answer the question. So if we have 1,327 people, and we know each bag of pasta will feed 7 people, we're going to split those people into 7 parts, and it'll tell us how many bags we will need. So some short division now, so 7 into 1 doesn't go, and we're going to carry the unused 1 over. Then 7s into 13 go once again, this time carrying 6 over. Then how many 7s fit into 62? Well, that's going to be 8, which 7 8s are 56, leaving 6 to carry over again. And then finally, number of 7s in 67 is 9. 9 7s are 63. So that has a remainder of 4 out of 7. Now, quite clearly, we can't go into a shop and buy part of a bag. So we've got to buy an extra bag to make sure that everybody is covered. So that means we add an extra 1 onto the 189. So in total, we'll need to buy 190 bags of pasta. Thank you very much for listening today, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care.